Hey y'all, it's your girl Nina Shea, and you are in the den with Mama Bear, and Mama Bear's cub is in the den this evening. I'm so excited to have my young man Theo Howard in the studio with me tonight. Welcome, babe.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm glad I could be a part of this episode.
Absolutely. So what's going on?
Nothing much. Really can't complain. Just living life, trying to take it day by day, and just really just be thankful for every day that I get, and really just trying to figure out my path and what my purpose is in life. So,
and that's an interesting journey because, for people who are well on into life, sometimes we're still trying to figure that out. But for you, being a young man who, for those that don't know, you are a UCLA graduate, amazing football student athlete at UCLA, played for a season at OU and had, made great contributions then. And still, you got one more semester to complete your master's at OU, which you're working on now, and I'm so proud of that. And then you also played for a season at Utah and came back home and played in the Rose Bowl with Utah. On to somebody else that's pretty cool, Jalen Hurts. I'm excited to see him going to the Super Bowl, and of course Patrick Mahomes. And I think about that time that we met Jalen when you were going to, and you probably, I'm sure, encountered him before, but when you were going to OU and looking for an apartment, and Jalen was getting ready to leave, and his dad was like, hey, come over here and check out Jalen's place. Maybe you can, take this over. And we went in and he came in and he was just really cool. And I liked his confidence and, the fact that he's an exceptional player. But, you two also had some things in common because you were transferring in from UCLA. But just seeing how he's grown and this opportunity and the fact that he's going to be, he and Patrick, first time in history, for two Black quarterbacks, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when we met him for the first, that was my first time meeting him. But it was just so interesting because I think we had flown into Norman, and I think we got there around like evening time. And as soon as we got there, I think one of the first things we did was go meet up with Jalen at his apartment as he was moving out. And it was just nighttime, and we were just talking to him a little bit about just OU and just the apartment itself. But like you said, he has like a sort of like quiet confidence about him that he gives off, and he's not somebody who needs to be very vocal and say a whole bunch of things and do a whole bunch of rah-rah.
Right.
But like you just know from how he carries himself, he's very confident in his abilities, and he's a leader. I think that's his biggest quality. He's a leader. He's somebody who guys will want to get behind, on top of being a good athlete, on top of being a good person. I don't know if you've seen any of his speeches, his pregame or postgame speeches.
No, I haven't.
But they're really cool, and he definitely like inspires people. I feel like with how he just with how he carries himself.
Yeah.
And like you said, with the two Black QBs in the Super Bowl for the first time ever, I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes being is he full Black or is he half Black?
He looks like he is maybe maybe mixed with I don't know.
Have you seen his dad?
No, I haven't.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you
like?
his dad, and you're going to be like, "Oh my gosh, I had no idea this is his dad."
Is he like?
That is not what I thought.
Dark?
Yes, that is not like. I'm going to show you. I promise you, when I saw his dad, I was like, "Whoa!"
Really?
I did not think this is what his dad.
Okay, like. So if his dad is deep dark like that, then his mama must be really light, if not white. That's his dad?
Yes, exactly. Exactly. I want to say some stuff right now, but that's his dad.
I didn't know that was his dad.
Yeah. I was like, everybody was like, whoa, that's not what I expected.
Is that the man that was saying something about
Joe Burrow smoking
that
Joe
Joe
Burrow.
Burrow.
Yeah. He looked like a car mechanic. He looked like an old school car mechanic. Like he was gonna fix your carburetor.
He looked like a couple of things.
A lot of
honestly.
things. But he was a professional baseball player. He was in the MLB.
Really?
And he met his mom. Yeah, his mom is white. She's very white.
Because I was getting ready to say, let me try to find her. Okay.
No, that's the wife. That's his wife right there.
No, I got it. But I was looking for the mama.
Yeah.
Is this his mother right there?
I don't know who that is. I don't think.
Oh, she's pretty. Whoever. Yeah, that's his mother.
Okay, yeah.
Pretty lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it's cool.
Well, he's half black, but he's still, you got to drop.
Yeah, he's black. He's black.
So.
Yeah, and you got his dad, who was an MLB player, who obviously probably taught him a lot about sports, and then you have Jalen's dad, who was a high school coach.
Oh yeah, and he's
I'm
serious because I remember talking with him.
Yeah,
about coming to OU. He was just like definitely like a serious,
I'm sure Jalen has got everything he's learned from him for sure.
Yeah, but that's really cool. I'm looking forward to it. Are you going to try to go to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I'll probably go to the Super Bowl.
Excuse me, you'll probably go, and it's in Arizona, right? So it's not too far.
Yeah, it's not too far.
Okay. You'll probably go to the Super Bowl. Well, that sounds nice.
I won't be in the Super Bowl because ain't nobody paying them ticket prices.
Oh,
Tickets are going for like
you just gonna be in town?
6,000. Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy. So you also know like one of your former teammates from Utah, Brent Covey.
Yeah, his first time.
Isn't that crazy? His first year in the league.
That's always cool to me. Like dudes like Covey who are guys who everybody loves, everybody likes, had a really good college career, ended up going undrafted.
Covey wasn't drafted?
Yeah.
He wasn't?
No, he was undrafted.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and ended up being able to get an opportunity to go to camp and obviously prove what you can do.
Right.
And ended up doing good in camp and making the roster and obviously ending up on a really, really good team who's
That's awesome.
The Eagles have obviously they haven't been good for a long time. They've obviously gone through a lot of struggles. So it's good that they're finally winning and Jalen is there and Covey is there and I'm just so happy to see a guy like Covey. Just him.
Okay.
Just Britton Covey. I'm trying to think. Yeah, just Covey.
Okay. Wow.
And then on the Chiefs, our center at OU, Creed Humphreys, he's the starting center.
Okay.
On the Chiefs, so he's on that team.
Nice.
So yeah,
that's awesome. And you know guys on every team. I'm gonna put this plug out there. That's why when you started your podcast, the game within the game, there's so much within the game that I was like, I like it, because all of you, have different paths. You've arrived at different times, different opportunities, and you have a lot to share with one another. And I agree with my guy from Utah Jazz, Donovan Mitchell, who's now, where's he now?
Cleveland.
Okay.
Cavaliers.
So he was saying definitely, you got something good going, and like to see more of it.